Okay guys, hope you can hear me. Today's live stream we are gonna talk about the lovely project, the lovely airdrop project that is the GT holder exclusive. Okay, let me just briefly check. Okay, it's okay. I think it's okay. I think you can see my screen now, and I think it's okay. Let me just shortly provide good red packet here, then I will just start. Okay, should be a countdown. Let me set the countdown to 45 minutes and I will send. Okay, now it's good. I think you can see here that today we are gonna talk about the lovely startup project. Okay, it's a GT holder exclusive startup project and I hope you can see it here. Okay, first of all let me introduce you the project. The project's name is Lyvely, Lyvely, Lovely project. Okay, I'll give you a short description about it. Lovely is an award-winning social monetization platform and digital HQ to build your online community and generate revenue online. It's mean that you can get good amount of profit from it. Okay, in this live stream I'm gonna introduce you about the project. First of all, the introduction of the lovely project, its mission and the core team behind it. Second of all, let me also discuss about the tokenomics of this lovely token. I'll break down the lovely token, its distribution and its role within the ecosystem, and the market potential, insights into the current market trends and where Lovely stands among its competitors. And of course, my personal opinion I will share at last of the stream so that you can get the clear idea of it, what I am explaining to you guys. Okay. Now let's first of all check the project information that we have here. We have here Lovely is an award-winning project, you can see, and you can also generate revenue online if you are in the project earlier and it got listed, not listed in our exchange Git.io, and you can get some good amount of revenue from it. Okay, now let me go in this section here. This is the co-founder Farah Zafar, and co-founder and of course the CEO is an UK Supreme Court lawyer who is listed as the top 100 most influential people in the UAE 2023 and 2024. She is also the MD of Phoenix Group, a public listed tech conglomerate and one of the largest Bitcoin miner operators in the world. That will be the introduction of the co-founder for Zafar, and you can see the highlight and vision of this token, and it got listed in our Gate.io startup. Okay, it listed in our Gate.io startup and it will be start trading. It's like 2 hour 22 minutes remaining for starts its trading. And if you are new to the live startup, you can just join in here. You can see the highlight and vision is fiat and crypto payments tokenized on base, pay to view content, create paid membership and paid communities, accept tips, live stream and sell. That will be the highlight and vision for this, I mean for this lovely project. And now let me go in the economic here. Okay, let me go in here. Okay, okay. First of all, I'll read it out for you so that you can understand, then I'll go in details about it. Token economics. You know, it's very important for every coin to have a good token economics, so that you can get a clear idea of it. Okay, now let me check here. You can earn engage to earn feature. They have a really good feature about engage and earn, and you can also earn Lovely token with all sales, even fiat sales of digital content or services sold within the Lovely platform. Exclusive access to fintech services including assurance of prepaid MC and Visa debit cards. And you can also get exclusive access to Lovely premium features and monetization opportunities if you are on the platform. And of course the token buyback and redistribution to the community. Okay, now I'll jump into the technical overview of the project. Web platform and mobile app built on a base network. Mainly this lovely project is based on the base network, and it's a good network, layer 2 network for a new project to develop. Now let me get back into the token allocation. You can see here that there is a strategic round, around 10% in strategic round and around 20% in the TGE unlock, and 12 months clip, and there is 24 months vesting also. And you can see team and advisors get 15% of the shares of, token allocation, and 0% TGE unlock, and there will be no TGE unlock for team and advisors. So 0 months clip and 36 months vesting, but there is a 36 months vesting for the team and advisor. And again the echo is like economy is like 35%, 5% TGE unlock, and 0 months cliff, and only 24 months vesting. And in the marketing you can see that there is 15% and 5% TGE unlock, 0 months cliff, and 24 months vesting. And for the liquidity pools, and exchanges, okay, and exchanges, means market makers I think, and 10% and 100% TGE unlock, and 0 month cliff, and of course with the 0 months vesting also. Treasury for the future development is allocated to 10%, and 5% will TGE unlock, and 0% cliff with the 18 months vesting. And of course the coal ambassadors, there is also a token allocation here. You can see that 3% and 20% TGE unlock of 3% and 0 month cliff, and of course the 12 months vesting in this. And in the airdrop program the token allocation will be the 2%, and the 20% will be TGE unlock and of this 2%, and of course 0 months clip plus 6 month vesting. That will be it for our token allocation that the project have offered here. And of course we need to know about it. And let me also read it for you, the risk warning. Okay, I'll read it for you later in the stream. Now let me just jump into the announcement of the GT holder exclusive airdrop. I think I have introduced you the awesome project that I have, all lovely startup that is already already a good startup project that launched in our gate startup program, and it's also a GT holder exclusive startup initial free offering. You can see that here. Okay, I think you can see it clearly. Okay, let me just check it for you so that I can get a clear information out of it. GT holder exclusive airdrop, Gate.io startup initial offering free offering Lyvely. The project name is Lyvely, and the token is LVLY. The ticker is LVLY, and only GT subscription rules announcement. Okay, that's the heading of this, and there are 200,000 LVLY token will be distributed to the startup participants who have been participated in this startup. Of course, it will be the free of cost. I think you got my point of view here. Let me just jump into the good section here, so I can introduce you about startup. What is this startup? Okay, let me just be clear with all of you so that you can understand what is the Gate.io startup program. Okay, and for every new user who are watching this, you have, I think you have definitely have a question that what is the startup and how does it work. I will briefly describe you about it in no time. Okay, I think you will wait for it. Let me just complete my description about it. Okay, here you can see that what is a startup. Gate.io Startup is the world's largest token launch platform where users can discover potential projects, participate in startup subscription, and also receive generous amount of airdrop token. Of course, the cost will be free. You can get this kind of startup projects with the free of cost, guys. And I'm sorry for the noise interference. It's some kind outside noise. Okay, now let me get back. Startup allocates. Okay, startup allocates tokens to users based on a share system. Eligible users can claim certain amount of shares. The more shares you can claim, the more tokens you will receive, most likely. Okay, now I think you got the general idea of it. What is a startup? Basically, it's a token launch platform where you can get some free token offering before it officially gets listed and start trading on our favorite exchange, Gate.io. I think you got the general idea of it. What is a Gate.io startup? And you can get free airdrop from here very easily. Okay, let me just go in this section so that I can give you a brief description about it. Here it says VIP free airdrop. Okay, let me just proceed with this. This is how can I eligible to participate in the startups. All user participating in the subscription are required to complete KYC 2 verification and hold a balance of spot asset not less than 10 US dollars. Okay, if you are new to startup, you should complete your KYC 2 verification first if you want to join this free startup program, and of course you need to hold not less than 10 US dollar in your account balance for you to be eligible in the startup program. And here is the startup shares breakdown, how many shares I place. There you can ask a question about it, how many shares I place. Okay, let me just give you a brief description about it. The shares are all distributed through based on the VIP level that you are currently in. Okay, and if you got VIP 0, then you will get lucky draw. Okay, it's a lucky draw chance where everyone can participate and see if you got lucky or not. Okay, it will be drawn on based on the lucky draw, and it will be given to you as the lucky draw. Okay, if you continue to join in the startup program, you can get lucky in no time if you just regularly join our startup program here. Okay, Let me go next, proceed next. You can see in the VIP 1 level there is also a good amount of share here, although it's less than the VIP 2, and of course you need to understand what is the VIP level, okay, and how VIP level works. If you are VIP 1, you can get 20 shares of the startup, and if you are a VIP 2 user, you can get 40 shares. For the VIP 3 users, you will get 100 shares of the startup program that is running currently. And of course, if you are a VIP 4 user, uh, you will get 200 share, and if you are a VIP 5 user, you will get 400 share, and VIP 6 user will get 800 of the airdrop startup shares, and VIP 7 users will get 1400 shares, and VIP 8 users will get 2000 shares, and VIP 9 users will get 4000 shares, and VIP 10 to VIP 16 will get respectively will get 8000 shares. Okay, that means the higher the VIP level is, the more shares you can claim. You can claim more airdrop by upgrading your VIP level. Okay, if you want to upgrade the VIP level, you can get some good idea in it. Okay, let me just tell you about it so that you can understand it clearly. Okay, if you want to get VIP level, you just need to make this minimum requirement. Okay, here is the requirement for you to get the VIP level. For VIP 1 you need to, okay, for VIP 1 you need to have like $60,000 US dollar volume for you to be a VIP 1 user, and respectively here VIP 1 2 3 4, and it's like it in the 16 VIP 16 VIP 0 to VIP 16. There are the requirements, there are some requirements for you to fulfill to get the VIP status. Okay, and there are the terms and conditions here in the VIP status. You will get to know if you check out this link. I think you got how to get the VIP here, and now let me get back to the airdrop section. And how can how many tokens can I receive? Okay, token received, let me just describe it for you, and it's clearly written here. Token received equal to share subscribed multiplied by tokens share multiplied by distribution ratio. Okay, tokens per share and distribution ratio vary for each project, and of course it can be and it must be different. Okay, it's not same for every project that you do. Okay, I think you got my idea of general idea of it. Now let me just proceed with the explanation that I am explaining to you guys. So that means the more shares you subscribe, the more tokens you will receive. That's the scenario here. And if I give an example, if you subscribe for 5 shares and token per share is 1000, while the distribution ratio of airdrop is 0.001, you can receive like 10 tokens. You can receive like 10 tokens. Here you can see, let me highlight it for you. I think you got my general idea of how it works. And there are also some general question about the startups, that do I need to pay startup subscriptions? Are there any fees charged? And for your kind information, there are no funds are required when you are participating in the free airdrop subscription. I think you got it for now. So you know that there is no fee and no hidden charge, and there is will be no I mean extra hidden charge for you to participate in any airdrop program. I think you got it. And there are also many questions about, if you have subscribed, am I guaranteed to receive rewards in the end of the airdrop? There are also many question about the startup airdrop. About, let me tell you quickly. All VIP users are guaranteed to receive airdrop, while non-VIP users are participating in the startup subscription will follow the partial winning mechanism and are not guaranteed to receive startup airdrop tokens. Only part of the lucky non-VIP users will be randomly selected for each project, and evenly distributed the airdrop allocation. Okay, I think you got it. It means that if you are a VIP user, you are guaranteed to get some shares of the airdrop, but if you are a non-VIP user, you will get a chance to enter in the lucky draw, and it will be randomly distributed. Okay, and you know how the lucky draw works. I think you know about it. And there is also a question: is the startup participant is first come first serve basis? No, it's not first come first serve basis, guys. For VIP users, when the subscription ends, all the allocations will be split based on the number of participants and their ratio of subscription shares. For non-VIP user, the total airdrop amount will be vary depending on the project. The number of winnings and the airdrop amount are not fixed. And another question here is, do I need to get sufficient balance to participate in the airdrop? Of course, for startup airdrop, sufficient balance is not required anymore before token distribution after subscription. Okay, I think you got it. What it says here. So it's mandatory for you to have the KYC2 verification completed and have amount of 10 US dollar in your account to participate in the free offerings of the airdrop. And if you have VIP levels, then you will surely to get guaranteed to get some good shares of airdrop token based on your VIP level that you are currently holding. I think you got the general idea of it, how this works. Now, today's project was the Lovely Startup project, and it was a GT holder exclusive. Okay, now let me just describe the GT holder exclusive airdrop and what is this all about. There is a special section in our airdrop that is GT holder exclusive airdrop. Now let me give you a brief description about it. Let me read it for you so that you can easily understand. First of all, I read and see if I can get good on, and if I can give you any good description about it. Okay. First of all, what is GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription? GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription is an exclusive subscription opportunity provided by Get.io startup for GT token holders, allowing them to participate in early stage project investments. Okay, that's a good one. And what are the requirements to participate in GT holder exclusive subscription? Let me just give you a brief description about it so that you can get the clear hang of it, how the GT holder exclusive airdrop program work. And let me read it for you. Participants must complete KYC2 verification. Okay, so the KYC2 verification is must be to complete for you to join this kind of GT holder exclusive airdrop program. And the another condition is hold no less than 10 GT. Okay, you need to hold minimum 10 GT for you to continue uh, to joining the GT holder exclusive airdrop program. And let's me proceed in the next rule. Hold greater than or equal 10 GT to qualify for 100% GT holder exclusive free airdrop. It means that if you hold 10 GT, then you will surely to get some good surely to get a share of airdrop, and it will be a free airdrop from the startup. And the second one is hold mean okay, let's see. Hold if you hold less than 10 GT with spot assets no less than 10 USD to participate in the lucky draw of GT holder exclusive free airdrop with a chance to receive free airdrop tokens. It means if you have less than 10 GT in your account, then you will get a lucky draw chance if you have some GT. Okay, and the amount is less than 10 GT, you can also get a lucky draw chance in this GT holder exclusive free airdrop. I think you got the general idea of it, how the what's the GT holder exclusive airdrops requirements are, and how you can participate in here. Okay, I'll let you know in the later time how you can participate in the startup. Okay, Now let me check. Can What is the next question? Can I participate in multiple GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription at the same time? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can participate in subscription for multiple projects at the same time, guys. And is there a lockup period for subscribed GT tokens? Generally, GT tokens contributed by the participants have no lockup period. Okay, I think you got your answer here. And now let me just go in check the how many shares you can claim. Okay, for GT holders with a balance greater than or equal 10 GT, the allocation of available shares varies for different projects and the specific shares are subject to project announcement. Of course, each user can claim up to 3000 shares per project, provided they hold at least 10 GT. For GT holders with less than 10 GT, they can participate in the GT holding exclusive free or airdrop lucky draw with no less than 10 US dollar spot assets. A portion of lucky users will be randomly selected for each project and airdrop quotas will be distributed evenly among them. I think you got the hang of it. The total airdrop amount depends on the project with a no fixed number of winners and winning amount. Now let me proceed with the next section. How many tokens can I receive? Okay, tokens you received depending on the GT holdings. The more GT you hold, the more available shares you claim, and ultimately the more tokens let me just okay, tokens you receive depend on GT holdings. Okay, the more GT you hold, the more available shares you can claim, and ultimately the more tokens you get equal to the tokens received equal to the shares subscribed multiplied by tokens per share, and the distribution ratio. The tokens per share and distribution ratio vary for each project. Please refer to the announcement of the project airdrop result. The more shares you claim, the more tokens you will receive. I think you got it. Now let me proceed with the next section so that I can help you understand how this works. The question is, will my token allocation decrease if GT holding at the time of token distribution is lower than it was at the time of participation? Okay, yes, your current GT holdings will be detected when token distribution happens, and if your GT holdings at the time of distribution is no less than your actual holdings at the time of participation, the allocation will be calculated based on your actual GT holdings at the time of participation. Otherwise, the allocation will be calculated based on your GT holdings at the time of distribution. So that means you need to have the definite 10 GT hold it at the start of participation, and of course you need to hold it till the distribution period ended. Okay, and you still need to hold no less than it says also here you still need to hold no less than 10 GT to avoid potential claim failures. Okay, now let me get in the next section. If you held 70 GT at the time of participation but only had 60 GT when token distribution happens, your allocation will be calculated based on 60 GT. Okay, and it's very important here for you to understand this one. If there are 80 GT when token distribution happens, your allocation will be calculated based on 70 GT. So it's basically saying that if you hold like 70 GT in at the start of participation, you need to hold the 70 GT till the distribution completed, or if not, you will not you will not get the allocation based on the start of the time. Okay, like if you had 60 GT at the end of the uh, at the last period of distribution, you will get your allocation based on 60 GT. But if you had like 80 GT greater than 70 GT at the start of the participating, then you will also get okay, you will also get like uh, allocation based on 60 GT. Okay. Okay, I didn't check out the comment. Let me check out the comment. Okay, thank you Asif Tahsin bhai for checking, commenting in live stream. Yes, yes brother, I got the solution. Thank you for your comment. Okay, now let me proceed with the uh, information here. There are also many questions that if I have participated, am I guaranteed to receive airdrop tokens in the end? Okay, and the answer is here and briefly described. You need to hold greater than or equal 10 GT to qualify for a 100% GT holder exclusive free airdrop. Okay, and but you still need to hold no less than 10 GT when the distribution happens. And the number 2 is hold less than 10 GT with spot asset not less than 10 US dollar to participate in the lucky draw of GT holder exclusive airdrop with a chance to receive free airdrop tokens. That means if you have like like less than 10 GT, okay, if you have like 9.9 GT, you will get a lucky draw chance in the GT holder exclusive free airdrop offering. Okay, I think you got it. Now let me check the next section that I have. Can I use startup voucher or startup shares stars to participate in the GT holder exclusive free airdrop? Okay. The answer is no. Startup vouchers and startup stars are only applicable to the general airdrop projects and cannot be used for the GT holder exclusive free airdrop program. And the next question is, when will I know the result of the subscription? The final subscription results will be announced before the trading happens. Okay, before the trading begins. You can check the result in my spot account or subscription history for get a good understanding of it. I think you got the point of view here that I have been talking about. It was that how the GT holder exclusive airdrop works. Okay, I think you got it, because today's project was a lovely project, and that the name is lovely. I'm sorry for the pronunciation here. um, the ticker is LVLY. Okay, the ticker for this token is LVLY. And now let me go in the announcement, and so that I can let you know about more about this project, like more of this GT holder exclusive project. Okay, in the meantime let me check. Okay, okay, first of all let me complete it here, then I will introduce you how to participate in the airdrop programs. Okay, and as you can see, this lovely LVLY will be available to GT subscription, and please be aware that the participation users funds will not be deducted at the end of this lovely sorry for the pronunciation, LVLY subscription. Okay, you can also subscribe from here, and it already in the more than it it had like 2 more hours to start this trading. So let me just finish you the good introduction of it. Okay, I have already introduced about the Lyvely project in the beginning of my stream. Then again, let me just answer it for you. Lyvely is an award-winning social monetization platform and digital HQ to build your online community and generate revenue online. That is the basic introduction of the Lyvely project, and the token name is LYVELY and token symbol is LVLY, and the max supply is like this one you can see here, and the token is based on base network, okay, ERC20 base network. And here is the token contract address. You can check it on the base explorer to check it more out, and you can check out the Lyvely website. Okay, you can check out their website for you to get some good information about this project. And of course, if you want to get details explanation about this project, you can just go and check out their white paper also. Now first of all, let me get into their website, Lyvely project's website, so that I can give you a good description about it and how it works. Okay, that's a good looking, yeah, website I can see here, and you can see the website is real interactive with all. Okay, here it says a profile that plays the future of monetization online creators, freelancers and digital entrepreneurs. Is it is as what I described in the introduction. Okay, the website is very interactive, and I think it's a very good user interface for a new user to get a good idea of it. And here is the features that they have been marked really carefully. There are also some good features in their website. You can check it out in this link here in the announcement channel. You can get the link. I hope you understand this. And that is it for the website. The website is real good. Okay, let me check out this one here so that I can give you a good description about it. Okay, now let me just complete the loading here. I think I got some internet issues ongoing, that's why I couldn't just. Okay, let me just wait for it to get the finished loading, then I will just continue. Okay, that is the Lyvely project that I have been talking about, and you can see the website is really interactive and user friendly for all of us. You can check out all of their introduction of the project in their website and very clearly, and you can see the lead investor. They have been invested here. It's like Phoenix, top largest Bitcoin miners in the world, public listed on the ADX, and Cypher Capital, Dubai's leading Web3 VC and venture builder. And they have also partnership with Acheron Trading, Lunar Strategy, Caliber and Luna. They have also partnerships with this some big names of the industry we can see here. Okay, now just let me proceed with the next one. I think you got the general idea of it, how the Lyvely project works, and you got the good introduction about it. Okay, let me just. I got a call. Okay, let me just cancel it. Okay, now it's good. And for more details, okay, if you want to get more details about the Lyvely project, you can just go to their white paper, okay, and get the information that you want. Okay, you can get some good amount of information in their white paper. Okay, they have some good information they have provided in their light paper. You can get a good amount of knowledge if you want to know more about it. Okay, as I have already said in previously my stream, the introduction of this project is like a revolutionary platform. Lively represents a revolutionary platform designed to elevate overall user experience and prioritizing creator and consumer satisfaction. And the innovation is achieved through the strategic elimination of existing barriers within product life cycles and supply chains that traditionally hinder the seamless transition from concept creation to commercialization through. Additionally, Lovely distinguishes itself by providing a diverse array of content, mediums, and all consolidated within a singular platform, thereby enriching the creative process and enriching user engagement. And that's it for the brief introduction for the lovely project that I have been talking about. And if you want to know more about this project, you can just check out their light paper, and here this will be the link. I will just send you the link if you need it, or you can just check out the announcement channel link here. If you want to know more about it, you can just comment and let me know about it. I'll let you know. And here is the token information. If I go in this website, you can get a good idea of it, how this project works. Okay, and I'm sorry for the internet issues that I have been facing. Okay, it's in the base scan, and you can see that it's just started some transfer. Let me check out the holders that I can get a good idea of it, and you can see the holders here listed here. Okay, as the project didn't start trading yet, and also you can get more information about it in this website, the contact information and how it's built on and what's the technology built the program sorry the contact based on. So that will be it for the token, lovely token uh, base scan. You can check the contact information at the basescan.com, and you will get all of this information at the announcement page. Okay, now let me just proceed with the next section that I have been talking about. I have already give you a brief description about the lovely project and how it works and how it generates revenue for the use of its user. Okay, and it's already will be start trading in like 2 more hours, and it will just start trading in get.io. You can check out if you want. Okay, now I have give you the brief description about the project. Now let me just proceed with my next section, and you can see the startup sales. There's duration is 6 a.m. on October 8th to 6 a.m. on October 10th, and the order placed by qualified users within the subscription period will be treated equally. Okay, and as for kind information, you need to know that it was a GT holder exclusive airdrop. Okay, I think you got it. And if you want to participate in this token, you need to hold the GT token, and the minimum amount to get a guaranteed share is the 10 GT. Okay, and there is no price. There is like zero GT, $0 GT needed for the subscription price, and the GT you hold will not be deducted from your account. Okay, it's a free offering airdrop. You just need to hold the GT at the start of the participation, and we just need to hold the GT token for the rest of the distribution period to be ended. And the unlock rule you can see here is 100% unlock. So when it starts trading, you will get to buy or sell the token instantly. There is no lock period in here. And now let me get you a good description about how you can participate in this kind of awesome airdrop in the Gate.io startup. Okay, and also in the website there is a good tutorial guide here, and if you are facing any kind of problem, you can just check out this tutorial for you to get started with your Get Startup program. Let me just proceed with the section here. If you want to participate in the Gate.io startup, first of all you need to log in to your Gate.io account, and then you need to go to the startup page and at least hold at least 10 USD or $10 GT to claim free airdrops. Okay, that means first of all you need to go in the Gate.io website. It is get.io. Let me just show it to you in the live so that it will be easy to understand. Okay, let's just loading it complete. I think I got some internet issues, that's why it takes more time for the loading. After you go in the website, you just need to click in this area and you can see that startup option here, and you can just click on the startup and you will go to the startup menu for you to look, and here you can find all the startups that have been running or will be upcoming. Okay, and this startup was the GT holder exclusive. Today's startup program is a important one. It's a GT holder exclusive airdrop also. If you check it out, you can see it in the live section that I have been showing you here. Okay, I think now you know how to participate in the Gate.io startup very easily. Okay, now let me proceed with the next step, and you can also follow the step-by-step tutorial here. Let me just open it in another tab so that I can show you out how you can easily participate in the airdrop startup airdrop. Sorry for okay. Okay, many users commented that good broadcast. Thank you for the comment, I really appreciate it. Okay, now let me proceed with the how can I start. Okay, you can also see there is a clear video in our platform that how you can join in and get some good airdrop from here. Let in the meantime, let me just check it out for it. Wait a minute guys, let me set the timer so that it will be good. Okay, okay, let me just correct it. Okay, if you are watching the live stream, of course don't forget to let me know what do you think of the today's live stream. And you can get here a step-by-step guide. If you will just watch if this video, you can also get a clear understanding of it, how you can join the live Gate.io startup. Okay, and I have already shown you previously that you just need to go in the Gate.io website or in the app, and then you should go in this area and you can see the startup option here, and you can just click in the startup and join the startup programs that have been continuously running. And also there is a very easy guide here. Okay guys, if you are new to the startup, you can just check out this link and get a good idea of it. Okay, now let's see. I think you got it. After you go in the startup option, you can find all the running startups and all the upcoming startups that have been yet to come, and you can see there are some upcoming airdrops here, and There are also some airdrop that are already will be ended very soon. Okay, now let me just go in the check it out how this proceed. Okay, and today we are gonna just talking about the Lovely project, as it is a GT holder exclusive airdrop, and I have already told you about this project, how the Lovely project works and how it generates income for the users, and how you can participate in the airdrop very easily. Okay, for you to start participating in the airdrop, you just need to go in the Gate.io account and you in the website, and then you just need to go in the startup here. Just click the startup and it will take you to the startup page, and then you just need to hold at least $10 amount of spot assets for you to get a chance in the free $0 free claim your lucky draw in the airdrop. Okay, it's like if you hold a greater than or equal $10 equal of asset spot asset, you will get a chance in the lucky draw of the startup. And of course it will be also the same for the GT holder exclusive, and the GT holder exclusive airdrop is also a very good option for you. If you are holding GT, the native token of Gate.io, you will also get a good amount of airdrop, but you need to hold minimum 10 GT for you to get a good amount of shares in the startup program. I think you got my point of view here and how you can join in the airdrop program, I mean startup program, very easily. And of course, at last, now let me introduce you how you can uh, how you can join in the startup referral carnival. Okay, and there are more benefits if you invite your friends in the star in your sorry for the if you invite your friend to join the startup programs, you will get stars and shares, so that you can also get good amount of profit from it. Okay, here you can see in the stars carnival startup. Okay, I think you see the link here. I'll just give you the link in the description so that you get good idea of it. Now let me introduce how this startup referral carnival works. Invite friends to register or participate in startup for the first time to win more airdrops. Okay, and of course there is also a first time subscription reward for all the new users that participate in the startup referral carnival. Okay, you can get extra 100 stars if you are a new user and also meet the requirements. It's like KYC verification, and of course you need to hold a minimum assets in the spot account for you to eligible for it. And if you are a new user, you will get extra 100 stars. And what's the use of these stars? Let me know. Okay, let me give you a brief description about it, how the startup stars work. If you refer your friends and they complete KYC verification and also participate in the startup program, then you can get stars, and with those stars you can swap them for and let me just okay, I have clicked the swap now option, and so so that you can see. After I have clicked the swap option, you will get a option here to claim the airdrop. Okay, if I claim here, you can see. Okay, there's also a running airdrop here. Okay, let me just continue with this here. If you see a project that's named DAO here, and it's also a running project that's currently in our startup program, and if you want to claim this project, okay, you just need to press here $0 fee to income. Okay, and just you can just click to confirm. As your VIP level, you will get the definite amount of shares you want. and and after successfully participated in a airdrop, sorry, startup program, you will get this kind of confirmation in the window. Okay, it will say subscribed successfully, and it will say a message, congratulations, you have subscribed the project successfully. I think you got the hang of it, how a new user or an existing user can join a startup program. And of course you can share it with your friends so that they can also join, and you and your friend also get some good amount of stars. Okay, here is the rules, how the stars work. First, you need to invite your friends, and they need to successfully subscribe in their first startup, and then they will be your valid invitee, and then earn stars. How can you earn stars? Stars are earned according to daily trading volume, uh, volume of invalid invitees within 30 days. The more trading volume of your invitee, the more stars you can earn. Okay, that means if your invited friends start trading, you will get more stars than a regular user. Okay, and then what you can do with the stars, you can swap your stars for startup shares, and you can just redeem it in the startup section here. When you click this here participate, then you will saw a redeem option there. Okay, although I didn't have any startup stars for now, but when you have startup stars here, you will see a option to redeem your stars for the startup shares, and there is the conversion ratio of startup shares and stars. Every 10 startup shares can swap one startup share. Okay, that means if you have 10 startup stars, then you will get one share of the startup, and the more stars you can swap, the more shares you will get. I think you got the general idea of it, how the startup referral carnival works. And let me now go in the startup and see if I can participate in any other ongoing airdrops, so that you can also check it out. Okay, here is one airdrop here, that is Mudang ETH. that that is also a GT holder exclusive airdrop. And if you want to participate in this GT holder exclusive airdrop and get a definite share, you must need to have minimum 10 GT for if you want to get one share. Okay, from this airdrop. But if you don't have like 10 GT hold it in your account, then you can't get the one share that's been told here. If you see this line, you can see clearly that one share subscribed for every 10 GT. That means if you hold 10 GT, you will get one share. Okay, that's how the GT holder exclusive airdrop works. And if you don't have 10 GT, and if you have less than 10 GT, you will also get a chance for a lucky draw. Okay, let me just join it here for you. And my GT holding is like less than 10 GT, so I get a lucky draw option here. Okay, and now that's how you participate in a GT holder exclusive airdrop, and of course on a regular airdrop. Sorry, it's a startup. Okay, I think you got it, how you can participate in the GT holder exclusive airdrop and a normal startup airdrop program. Okay, although today we are talking about the Lyvely project, and after I introduce you about this project, I have also introduced how you can join in the startup project, and how the startup project work, and how you can participate in the uh, Gate.io startup. And you know it's absolutely free, so you should also join every day and see if you are lucky enough to get some good amount of shares of it. And I have also won many time in the lucky draw and get a good amount of free earning from this kind of startup projects. Okay, I think there is some internet issues. Let me check it. Okay, now it's good. Okay, now it is good. And of course, if you are a newcomer in the startup program, you can just easily participate in the startup just by clicking. I just showing you in the website how you can join. First you need to go in the get.io website, then you can just click here and you can see the startup option here. Okay, if I click here in the startup option, you will get a good idea how to join the startup program. And you can see all the accumulated airdrop that have been already distributed. Okay, it's like 118,616,785 dollars. Okay, it's a huge amount of accumulated airdrop that have already been distributed in among the participants of the startup program. So if you didn't join this startup projects yet, I recommend that you should join in this startup projects. And you know, it's a free airdrop. Okay, it's a free airdrop also. You will get good amount of free profit from this GT holder exclusive airdrop, and also the other projects that have been listed for the startup. Okay, and there are more projects here. You can see the Hana is the real Shiba Inu behind the iconic ship token. OG ship holders now turn their attention to Hana. Okay, that's the new project that have been listed in startup offering. You can join. Okay, you can join in this kind of startup projects that are upcoming and listed in the startup. And of course you can also preheat. Okay, but for the preheat you need to have, I think minimum you need to have BIP 3 level. Okay, you need to have the BIP 3 level for the preheat option to be enabled for you. And in the meantime, if you have any question about the startup program, you can just comment me. I will check it out for you so that you don't have any doubt about it. Okay, now let me just get back to the token that I have been talking about earlier. It was the Lyvely token. It will be listed soon. It's like 1 hour 24 minutes away from start its trading. And you can see I have already participated in this startup earlier, but I didn't get to win today because I have like less than 10 GT. That's why I got one opportunity to join the lucky draw, but I wasn't lucky this time. But I will try to participate in the next GT holder exclusive airdrop and try to hold the 10 GT so that I can get definite one share of the GT holder exclusive airdrops. Okay, and for your kind information, in this GT holder exclusive airdrop, the BIP level is not matter. Okay, if you are BIP 0 or not, that's not BIP 1 or 2, it's not matter. If you just hold GT token and the minimum requirement is 10 GT, you will surely to get one share from this. Okay, it's slightly different from the regular startup projects. I think you got the general idea of it and how you can participate in this startup program. And also there are very good easy to understand tutorial here. Okay, if you see in this startup page, you can get a very easy to understand startup project here. Okay, let me just check it out for you. If you face any kind of problem when joining the startup, you can just check out this video tutorial. It's a very
What is
easy to
Gate.io
understand
startup?
how you can participate in this topic. I think I got some internet issues here, that's why the video couldn't get loaded, but I will let you know in advance that the joining of the startup is very easy, and of course the higher the VIP level you have, you will get good amount from it. Okay, you can see these images here. Let me just zoom it out for you. I think okay, here you can see the instructions here. Says log into your Git account, click on the startup page, on the home page, access to startup page, and you can just jump in there. This icon you can see here, I mean this icon, and you can just go in the startup and you can see the startup options here, and you can see the in progress startup. Let me just go again and mark it for you so that it will be easy to understand for all of you guys that have been watching the stream how you can join the live stream, sorry, I mean startup offering, and get some good decent amount of free profits. Okay, after you have come in the startup area, you can see there are the okay, let me just go in the okay all. There are also some kind of filter here, all VIP and GT holder exclusive, pre-order and prime. Okay, you can check out all the feature when you are all the detailed information if you want, and I have already provided some good information here in my live stream, and I hope that you got the general idea of it, how you can join in this startup project. And I am extremely sorry for the internet issues that I have been currently facing. I'll try to correct it. Let's check connection and I will get back to you. Okay, I don't see any anomaly in my internet connection here. I think it got some problem in my end. I will fix it in the next live stream. Okay, so that will be it for today. The Lyvely project GT holder exclusive airdrop. If you have been watching my live stream from the earlier, you can get a good idea of it, how you can join in this GT holder exclusive airdrop and what's the requirement for you to participate in the GT holder exclusive airdrop. I think you got the general idea of it, and I think I have also explained that how you can easily join in the startup. Okay, it's simple, it's very simple. Just log into your Git account and just go in the startup page. It's like here. Okay, I think I got clicked out. Okay, just go to in this menu and you can see the startup option, and after you go to startup option, ensure that your GT holding is no less than 10 GT for you to get one share of the GT holder exclusive airdrops. And then you just need to click on the participate as I have already shown previous in my stream. I hope you got the general idea of it, and if you have any comments that you don't understand about it, you can let me know in the comments and I can help you with that. And of course you can check the other rules here, how you can participate in this GT holder exclusive airdrop. If you want more information about it, you can just check here. There are some useful links that have already been listed here. And of course there is the risk warning, guys. You need to keep that in mind. Okay, the risk warning, let me read it for you. The startup project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risks. That's the number one risk warning that we have here. And of course advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risk of the crypto asset investment. And of course the third one is the volatility of the market is high and the price of the token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory and marketing factor, etc. And the last one of the risk warning is users may not be able to withdraw all the purchased tokens due to technical issues of the project or the gate IO. I think you got the general idea of it, how you can participate in the lovely GT holder exclusive airdrop. And for your kind information, the airdrops, startup airdrops are absolutely free, and it's there is no there is not any amount of risk to join this kind of free airdrop offering. Okay, but we also need to keep this risk warning in our mind, of course, for the investment purpose. But today's main purpose was to just introduce you how you can just join in this lovely project GT holder exclusive airdrop. And I have also shown you in my previous stream, you can sorry I mean previous time, you can see that I have also already shown you how you can join a normal airdrop rather than a GT holder exclusive. And also I have shown you how you can join a GT holder exclusive airdrop also. I think you got the general idea of all of it. And of course, don't forget to let me know in the comments if you have any question regarding this project. I'll try my best to answer your questions. And that will be it for today. I hope that you got the general idea of the project that I have been talking about. Thanks for watching my live stream, guys. I hope you will join for my tomorrow's live stream that I will plan to start in the same time that I have started today. And thank you for joining my live stream. I'll see you in the next live stream. For now, bye bye.